we're in Texas, and if I'm in Texas, I gotta go check out a Specs, right? So let's go check out a Specs. It doesn't matter where I go, I cannot get away from this damn bottle. There's a whole goddamn display. Okay, I feel like Specs saw I was coming and decided to play a prank on me today. What the actual is this? So here's the problem with a place like this is, besides all of the McLaren bottles, what the hell is happening? Anyway, is the sheer volume of it is really hard for me to impress upon you. This place is freaking massive. So I'm just gonna walk around. I'll just pick out a couple bottles that I think is very interesting, but there's no way if I did a 2-hour video, I could go through everything in here. It's just insane. So let's just look at a few things. I'll point out a few bottles so you can see the prices and what their availability is here. That's what I would want to see. All right, so in the bourbon, I got the old James Pepper decanter. If you've not had this one, this is a really delicious bottle, very beautiful too bottle. And here in Texas anyways, that price is pretty damn cheap. Okay, I can't with this. So it's nice to see the 13th colony on the shelf. This is something that we don't really see in California, but here in Texas, you can get it. I wish I could see those in California more often. Got to point out the Blue Note Rye, yeah, $31. That is actually quite a delicious bottle for that price. It's crazy delicious. A little J.W. Kelly, I have no idea what that is. Never seen that one before. Oh, look at that. The old California all the way in Texas. Here's another one we really don't get in California. The old Hard Truth. Haven't really seen that in California. That one is a Sweet Mash Rye. About 71 bucks. You guys have to tell me if that's a good price or not. Oh, we were just at Still Austin. I'll point out the Brothers Bond Rye real quick, only because they've got a new bottled in bond coming. We're going to do a review on that one pretty soon. Great selection of Nulu. Oh, nice to see the Nevada local here in Texas too, with the Frey Ranch. The entire 2XO, look at that, 1, 2, 3, 4, almost the whole 2XO offering. I had to come all the way to Texas just to get a sneakerhead. Can we get that hey Dixon, can we get that in California please? Can we hurry up? And that'd be great. About 96 bucks here for all the Icon series. Those are always a win. Oh, look at that. So they've got the Ben Holidays. We've just started seeing the Ben Holiday bottled in bonds, but we do not have the Rick House proofs on the shelf yet. So that's a really good bottle I'm going to be watching for in our area for sure. Oh, so the new Tin Cup 14er. Great price here, but I will tell you, I'm a little disappointed the Tin Cup 14er is not as good this year as it was last year. Still worth buying for 65 bucks, but not the magic of the batch one. Oh, along with the Redwood Empire series, the Lazy K-Bar bourbon. So we actually tried this in a bar yesterday. That is the whiskey that comes from the guy who plays Rip. Forgetting his name right now, but it is a Montana whiskey. I thought it'd be mostly packaging and gimmick. It's actually not bad. It's actually a pretty solid bourbon. Probably a little bit expensive at $100 though. Don't know that I'd pay $100 for it. I'm glad I didn't order this one and go through the trouble of getting it. Yeah, the Remus Repeal Reserve 7. There's a bottle that I am now seeing on the shelf on the regular for a reasonable price. that is something that has definitely changed as the market's cooled down. Whole lot of Milam Green. We do not see that much selection in California. So the Iron Root. We actually tried the Iron Root Harbinger. This is a 115 proof. Just tried this recently for the first time. It was actually really, really good. And given that the price on that bad boy is only 61 bucks, that's definitely worth buying. It's the McLaren bottles are jinxing her. All right, we'll run down the Scotch aisle real quick for the Scotch boys. All you bourbon people can just tune out now at this point. I know you're going to. Oh, there's the Highland Park 15. Highland Park 15 Viking Heart stands out because it's in a white bottle. That's actually a really delicious bottle. It's not the 18 world's greatest spirit of all times, Paul, but that is a delicious bottle if you're a Scotch fan. Just a little bit of smoke to it. Really, really nice. Oh, I've been looking for that one, the Macallan Harmony Intense Arabica. A little expensive here. You can find it cheaper, but it's getting harder to find. And the Amber Meadow for $1.99. This is the newest. The Amber Meadow is the newest Macallan Harmony. That one actually has got a lot of tropical fruit notes in it. It's actually really, really delicious. By the way, you can get that in bondedbottleshop.com for less expensive than Specs has it. So get kicked out of here, but that is a delicious. This is probably my favorite of the harmonies at this point, until I try the new one, which is just coming out. And you can also get on bondedbottleshop.com. Okay, I've said it before, for about 50 bucks. I said it before and I'm gonna say it again. If you're new to Scotch, if you're a whiskey drinker and you wanna try a Scotch, grab a bottle of the Glenmorangie 12. It's a bourbon and sherry cask finish. It's like 50 or 60 bucks. It's really, really delicious. Dip your toes into Scotch without getting too far into the deep end of the pool. We'll finish up by looking and seeing what's in the old case. There is the Highland Park 18. 175, that's actually a really good price. See if I can do this without getting just nothing but my reflection. I'm not going to go through every single bottle because it's just too much. There's just too many bottles here. But give you guys a chance to just kind of see a few things that are in the case. There's some unusual St. Clouds. There's some bottles I haven't seen. The old Chicken Cock Double Oak for $150. Man, some of the miscellaneous stuff. The Kentucky Owls. We'll go back this other way and then we're gonna call it. Some Whistle Pigs, a whole bunch of overpriced stuff. We just had that Whistle Pig 15 in the whiskey vault yesterday, and it was not good at all. That's just a tiny sneak peek. I literally can't. I mean, this video could be so long. I'm not gonna do that. But if you're ever in a place where they have a Spec, you gotta check it out. This place is pretty freaking impressive. All the prices are really pretty good. Very cool. I'm gonna go look around a little bit more. I'm not gonna take the camera because I gotta geek out on whiskey stuff sometimes. So until the next one of these bad boys, these are fun to do. I'm Conrad, this is Whiskeybonded, and this is the Specs in Fort Worth, Texas. All right, time to go look around, maybe buy some stuff. Mrs. Whiskeybond is with me, so I'm probably not gonna go too crazy on the buy-in.